Good day, it is Stephen Davids here, and in this video I will quickly explain to you the concepts of volts, amps and ohms. Electricity is basically about electrons that are being moved. Very simple terms, amps is about the number and the amount of electrons that is being moved. In this case we have two electrons, very simply speaking, and we have more electrons there, and then we have here electrons that are being moved, that is much more. So if lots of electrons are being moved, the amps are higher. So in this case you have three different sets of amps. The amps here is low, the amps here is higher, the amps here is much higher. Volt is about the power you need to move the electrons. In this case, it's just a few, so the power is not so much here. I need more power to push this, and here much more power to push this amount of electrons. So volts is about the power you exert, the power that is exerted to move the electrons. If I want to move this chair, I need more power. If I need to move this whole table, much more power. Volt is about the power that is exerted to move the electrons. To move the electrons along a high voltage line is much more strength or power needed. So there's high voltage. To move it around the house is less voltage, is about 240 in South Africa. To move it maybe in a small battery is around 12 volts. So the volts are basically the power needed to move the electrons. When the electrons move around, they experience resistance, and the strength of the resistance is called ohm. So the stronger the resistance, the higher the ohm. The less the resistance, the lower the ohm. Most material commonly has resistance. Copper has a lower resistance than steel, and then also the copper that's perhaps in a thin cable has more resistance than copper that's in a thicker cable. The relationship between volt and the amps and the resistance is namely the ohm formula, which is also expressed as a triangle, ohm triangle, meaning the top one is volt is equal to I times R. Volt is equal to the amps times the ohms. And if you have this, basically all you remember then is a Vir. This is also called the Vir triangle. Thank you very much for watching this video. We love constructive comments and criticism. Please like and share this video.